Remember the good old days? The days when mobile phones were just starting to become a part of our lives? No, not those good old days. I'm talking about the early days of mobile phones. I'm talking about the early days of mobile phones, when they were more like bricks than the sleek devices we have today. Back then, phones were bulky. They had physical keypads. Each key had multiple uses. Each key had multiple uses. You had to press a button several times to get the letter you wanted. These buttons were our guides. They helped us navigate through the phone's limited features. We used them to make calls. And we even used them to write text messages. Remember T9? We even used them to write text messages. Remember T9? It was a game changer back then. Remember scrolling through contacts, one painstaking press at a time? Those were the days. The limited screen space meant that navigation was simple. It was straightforward. It was functional. It was all we needed. The evolution of the mobile navigation bar started here. It was humble, but it was necessary. It paved the way for the advanced interfaces we use today. It laid the groundwork for the future. From those early days, we've come a long way. In 2007, the world met the iPhone. It was sleek, it was beautiful, it changed everything. The design was unlike anything seen before, capturing the imagination of millions. Gone were the physical buttons. The era of clunky keyboards and numerous keys was over. In their place was a single, elegant home button. This was revolutionary. It simplified the user experience in a way that was both intuitive and powerful. The iPhone showed the world the power of touchscreens. It was a bold move that paid off, making navigation seamless and engaging. It ushered in a new era of intuitive interaction. People could now interact with their devices in a more natural and direct way. The single home button was the key to this new world. It was the gateway to all the iPhone's features. One button to go back. It was a simple yet profound change. One button to access the home screen. This simplicity was key. It made the device accessible to everyone. It made the iPhone incredibly user-friendly. Users of all ages found it easy to use. Even people who had never used a smartphone before could pick it up and navigate with ease. It bridged the gap between technology and everyday life. The iPhone's impact was huge. It became a cultural phenomenon. It forced other phone manufacturers to rethink their approach. The industry was forever changed. The single home button became iconic. It was instantly recognizable. It was a symbol of Apple's design philosophy, a testament to their commitment to simplicity and elegance. While Apple championed the single button, Google took a different approach. They introduced Android. Android phones had a 3-button system. This system brought more functionality. The back button was for navigation. The home button took you to the home screen. The recent apps button provided quick access to recently used applications. This 3-button system became the standard for Android phones. It provided users with more control. They could easily switch between apps. They could navigate back through multiple screens. The 3-button system was a success. It was intuitive, it was efficient. It became synonymous with the Android experience. Section 4. Gesture navigation, a dance of swipes and taps. As technology progressed, smartphones became even more powerful. Screens grew larger, bezels shrank. This paved the way for a new form of navigation gestures. Swiping up from the bottom of the screen replaced the home button. A swipe and hold could access recent apps. Swiping from the sides of the screen allowed users to go back. These gestures were designed to be natural. They were meant to mimic the way we interacted with the physical world. This made them easy to learn and use. Gesture navigation offered several advantages. It provided a cleaner aesthetic. It freed up valuable screen space. It offered a more immersive experience. Section 5. A legacy of innovation, the ever-evolving mobile navigation bar. From physical buttons to touchscreens to gestures, the mobile navigation bar has come a long way. Each iteration has brought new ways to interact with our devices, making them more intuitive and user-friendly. It's a testament to the constant innovation in technology. Every new design and feature reflects the relentless pursuit of better user experiences. The navigation bar is more than just a way to get around a phone. It's a crucial element that shapes how we interact with our digital world. It's a reflection of our changing relationship with technology. As our needs and expectations evolve, so does the navigation bar. It shows how we've adapted to new ways of interacting with our devices. From simple button presses to complex gestures, we've come a long way. The future of navigation is exciting. With advancements in technology, we can only imagine what comes next. Perhaps voice control will become the norm. Imagine navigating your phone with just your voice, making interactions even more seamless. Maybe we'll see something completely new. The possibilities are endless, and the future holds many surprises. One thing's for sure, the mobile navigation bar will continue to evolve. It will keep adapting to new technologies and user needs. It will continue to adapt to our needs. Customizable and adaptive features will become more prevalent, offering personalized experiences. That's the beauty of technology. It never stands still. It constantly evolves, bringing us new and exciting ways to interact with our world.